Assalamu alaikum, brothers. Welcome back to another live streaming. समझ में आया कुछ? अच्छा ये मेरा घोड़ा नहीं, ये मेरे ख्याल से डच का होगा। उठाने की कोशिश करता हूँ मैं उसको, क्या कहेगा? The horse began बोला था डच का। Cannot be mounted this time. माइक को कुत्ता आ गया मेरे ख्याल से।
You spoken a Dutch since you got back?
Yes, Morgan. Air is cleared. We're moving on.
You're lucky he made me come for you. Well, I should get back to it.
Okay.
जॉन के पास जाना है, वैलेंटाइन में है जॉन मास्टर।
Yeah. Easy, girl.
ये रहा यार, ये तो एक तो वैलेंटाइन इतना गंदा है ना, एकदम से घोड़ा इधर आते ही गंदा हो जाता है।
So,
So
feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
जिसके
Lucky
इसके
you.
ये जो इसने जिसको
So you
वीडियो ने
just
काटा था,
lazing about and you got any leads?
इसके गाल पे।
I got something.
और ये इसमें भी
You see
दिखता है,
them?
Sure.
क्या कहते हैं उसको,
Well, you see yourself
Red
as a
Dead Redemption
shepherd
1
now.
में भी है।
Maybe. Come on.
Well, where exactly are we going?
Collect something. Help us get some sheep.
You know, that attempt to seem all enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, it just makes you look stupid.
Come along. You'll see. That train job was a start, but we need more money. Till we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
I'm here to tell you. We try
Only
to collect that
पैसे
money anytime soon,
पैसे
it'll
कम
come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was the prize pony once. Now I'm the workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. And we ain't long for it.
And that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
All right.
So where are we going?
Just need to pick up something.
तो कुछ उठाना है, just need some pick up something. लड़ाई वड़ाई तो नहीं होने वाला है ना? अच्छा वो
Tether the
जॉन
horse
पे
and
भी
I'll
वो
meet you
फोन
across
था।
the street.
I already don't like how this is going.
आर्थर कैसे बेवड़ों की तरह बातें करते हैं ना?
gun store?
Yep. Can you, head in, pick up a sniper rifle?
अच्छा
I'll explain later.
Don't you wear yourself out
मुझे
now.
स्नाइपर राइफल लेना है.
Oh, well, hello again. How can I help you today?
Looking for a rifle? Something with a sight on it.
Shouldn't be a problem. You want to see what we've got? It's all in the catalog here.
Speak with a gunsmith. अच्छा ये gunsmith वही है. अच्छा गलत आ गया मैं. मुझे देखने कैटलॉग. इस पे weave the rifle section to the rifle section. ये रहा rifle. Select the rolling block rifle and press X to purchase. ये चाहिए. अपग्रेड इसको में स्कोप देखते हैं. स्कोप थोड़ा बड़ा डाल देते हैं इसमें. वैसे ही ले लिया मैंने फ्री का. बैरल. अच्छा बैरल राइफल. ये बैरल थोड़ा अच्छा इससे कुछ रेंज इसका बढ़ जाती है जैसे कि. और स्टॉक इससे कुछ नहीं. इससे कुछ नहीं होता. ये फालतू है. ग्रिप्स ये ग्रिप के लिए अच्छे. चलो लगा लेते. अच्छा लग रहा है बस. अच्छा स्टाइल इसका किस तरह होना चाहिए. मेटल ये सब फ्री है. सब लगे हुए इस पर. ये बड़ा ज़बरदस्त चीज़ है यार. इस पे ये ठीक रहेगा. ये या वुल्फ वाला ठीक रहेगा. ना ये सही सही है बस. गो टू द कैटलॉग. अच्छा अच्छा ये मैंने ले लिया. अभी क्या करना है. बैग जाना चाहिए. जॉन के पास चलते हुए.
Good?
Sure.
Let's go.
This way, girl. Girl? Why couldn't you have done that?
Done what?
Bought that gun.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms.
You had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half that town.
Calm down. It's done now, ain't it?
Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
अच्छा
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
मतलब कि मेरे लाइफ में
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once. That's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl. What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't.
मैरी के बारे में
Just
पूछ रहे.
the
ओए
same.
ओए.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you
Mary
tell me what you
to
got me doing here
Arthur की
before I turn
girlfriend
around
थी.
and hit the breeze?
Ex-girlfriend.
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in
अच्छा
town were saying the owner's trying to stamp out every farm from
मेरे
here to
ख्याल से कुछ
Hansburg.
शिप्स चोरी करने वाले.
Yeah, I know that place.
आर्थर कहते हैं मैं इस प्लेस को जानता हूँ.
Let's head up to the ridge up there. Get a proper view.
ऊपर जाना होगा। ये कट सीन है, सही है। ये मैं नहीं कर रहा, ये
So
कट
I'm
सीन है।
thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collected on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
ये राइफल
Maybe
आपने
we
क्यों
shouldn't
अपने
get
लेने
too
लिया?
close. At least not till we know what we're dealing
मुझे
with.
लेने दे दिया।
Let's see what we can see from up here.
क्या देख सकते हैं इतने ऊपर से? वो नीचे जा रहे, वो नीचे जा रहे शीप, देखो। एक मिनट, वो रहा, वो दो घोड़े वाले उसके साथ जा रहे, ये देख।
Okay, I think that's them over there.
So what now?
Put a shot in near them. I reckon they'll hightail it. They're only ranch hands. Just what? Was that necessary? That ought to do it. Stop shooting for 1 minute. Damn it. All right, let's go round them up.
यार मुफ्त में यार ऑनर लेवल जॉन की वजह से कम हो गया, माइनस हो गया वो।
Come on, girl.
जॉन
Let's go get the strays.
जाना किधर
You
से?
ever
चल
work on a ranch, Marston?
चलो, अच्छा मुझे जाना।
You?
वो मास्टर को बोल रहा है अपने रेंच खोलने अपने पीछे।
Most cowboys I know are dumb as trees. How hard could it be?
I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get these things. Bring them
Look
back
out!
to the yards.
They're pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up.
Yeah.
अच्छा सबको एक साइड, एक ही जगह पे लेके आना।
Yep. Slow up now.
Calm it down. All right, I think we got them all. Let's head for town.
You know what?
अच्छा 15
Marston,
हैं।
why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way. Trust me. This ain't the right time for you to be learning how to herd.
All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing. Whoa. Quickest route back to Valentine is right around that mountain.
Okay. Like I said, I'll handle this. Go, go! Yeah.
Now you got it.
Keep moving.
Ah.
Move!
चे खुद रास्ता अपना खुद इन लोगों ने देखा, वो खुद ही जा रहे हैं।
Yeah! Let's go!
पीछे पीछे जा रहा है, आगे नहीं जा सकते मेरे ख्याल से। इसका सीएनजी पड़ा होगा।
Move it up!
मेरे ख्याल से अभी उसने चोरी किया, वैलेंटाइन बेचने जा रहे हैं।
Come on!
ना 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 ना, एक साइड पे चला रहा है।
Whoa, whoa.
Yep. Yeah, yeah!
There's some getting away.
You just watch out for wolves.
Whoa.
Close her up, boys.
There you go.
Fine sheep.
जॉन इतने पैसों
They're
को क्या
okay.
करोगे इतने पैसे?
You seen better around here?
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
A lot less.
What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
ओह 25% मांग रहे हो
Excuse
उसमें?
me?
मैं किसी को
Sure,
नहीं बताने वाला.
I'll excuse you for 25%.
Do you want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling
क्या बोल और
livestock.
तुमने इसको यार?
25%.
15,
20.
18.
Done.
आर्थर उसको बोलता है कि अपने सर में एक और
Calm
सुराख
yourself,
चाहते हो तो
Just think of it as I'm buying your sins.
नीचे आ जाओ.
You're buying. But we're paying.
Go on now.
वो मेरा घोड़ा कितना गंदा हो गया है यार. इस वजह से मुझे
Come back
वैलेंटाइन
after
पसंद
the
है.
auction. You'll get your money.
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
Yes?
अच्छा डच जो है सैलून में हमारा इंतजार कर रहा है. आर्थर ने अच्छा जवाब दिया उसको. बोलता है कि अपने सर में एक और सुराख चाहते हो तो नीचे आ जाओ.
18%. I thought we was doing the
18%.
robbing here.
Still good money.
Well, thanks for all the help with this. Can't herd, can't swim.
Give it a rest, will ya? We ain't kids no more.
No, never really was.
Whoa. Ha! Ah! Hey, Christ, Arthur! Young Jack rides better than you.
क्या वो पागल इंसान है जॉन. बोलते हैं आपसे जैक
Oh.
भी अच्छा है चलाने में.
Not everything, but in the end, I don't believe in absolutes, just shades of gray. Compromise. Gentlemen,
Dutch, Leopold.
Where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing.
Good.
बोलते बोलते काम कर.
And?
We're just waiting to get some pay on a few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
अच्छा वो
Of
और
course.
जॉन जाएंगे
Gentlemen.
बिजनेस करने के लिए.
Drink?
आर्थर और
Sure.
डच.
Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you. Vanderlyn! Get out here! Get out
What
here
the
now!
hell?
कौन है ये?
Vanderlyn!
फैंडर?
You don't know me, but you keep robbing me! My name is Leviticus Cornwall!
इससे क्या चोरी
I
की
am
है?
not a man to be messed with by the likes of you! Get out
अच्छा
here!
जॉन को पकड़
Before I
लिया और
have
उसको भी
these
पकड़
men killed!
What do you think?
Get
क्या
out
किया?
here,
Well,
you depraved piece of trash! You start spinning a yarn, and when I think the moment's right, I'll make a move. Where I am by letting
Why
scum
not?
like you rob from
Wow,
me!
for me.
Vanderlyn, you're done! Now get out here now! Deal with this nonsense.
अच्छा
Please, gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case
हाँ
of
मिस्टेक.
mistaken identity. What is worse
ओ
than
आर्थर
admonishing a man
एक मूवी चल रही है.
for the sins
मूवी.
of another who wants to be the Messiah? Not me. Nor do I want to be this Dutch Vanderlyn, whomever he may be. I am Archibald Smith, a lay preacher.
Shoot now!
गोलियां खत्म हो गई। ओह, इतने नजदीक में इसको स्कोप से मारा है।
Let's go! Come on!
There you go! That's right at them!
We don't run, Mr. Strap!
यार मेरे पास
God damn! Arthur, cover us! John, we'll push the wagon! Arthur, shoot someone! I'm trying!
एक मिनट, मुझे अपने घोड़े को बुलाना।
I'm trying!
हाँ ये अभी आ गया, अभी आ गया, अभी आ गया।
You're not getting out of here alive! Get behind the wagon as we push, Arthur! You can use it as cover! What are you doing? Get out of here!
ऐसा नहीं है मेरे पास, कितना गलत फंसा हूँ मैं।
You shouldn't have robbed that train!
जल्दी मुड़ जाए यार, एक तो
It's just a scratch! Shut up! You can talk. We all heard you whine about a little thing from a wolf. Would you shut up and kill these bastards?
ट्रेन रोकने की, ट्रेन को जो रोकने की।
Why don't you run now while you still can? You good as dead, asshole.
This is madness!
You're on the front line now, Mr. Strauss. We got a fine box for you, boy. Come on, there's only four.
I can't do this!
At least you ain't pushing this thing!
You're going to get yourself killed over there.
Shoot him!
Whatever. Horses are over there.
चीज़ मार रहे हैं।
Grab Strauss and let's go.
Arthur! John! Help me!
Are you getting Strauss or not? Or...
आ रहा हूँ, आ रहा हूँ, आ रहा हूँ।
Please, you can't leave me like this!
I'm gonna kill you, bastard! You're fine.
Fine!
You know you're gonna die.
I just want this to be over.
Looks like we're clear. Let's go. Put Strauss on the back of John's horse and let's get out of
अच्छा
here.
जॉन की ओर से लूटो। अभी यहाँ से भागना है मुझे।
You make sure nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up.
Sure. We can't stick around after this.
Let's go. Yeah.
अभी मुझे इनसे भी लड़ना है यार।
All right. I better get out of here.
I want that bastard dead! Come on!
He's trying to run for it!
I'd be judge, jury, and executioner!
एक से कौन लड़ता है इतने यार? चल।
Go, go. Hey, girl, be easy now. There we go. Bastard.
He's getting away.
आ जाओ ना लड़ने के लिए, बहुत शौक है तुम्हें, पागल इंसान।
Easy now.
डच से भी अभी मिलना है।
Go easy, girl.
घोड़े रुक जाओगे इतने गुस्से में।
It's all right, girl. Get up.
करंट व्यूज जो है ना 0 है, और 2 बंदों ने देखा है फिर से गए। एवरेज व्यू जो है 15 सेकंड है। यार मुझे सबसे पहले अपने लिए यहाँ पे कैंप लगाना होगा। अरे ये एक मिनट कॉल करते हैं, फिर कैंप लगाते हैं यहाँ पे।
You actually choose her to look like that?
इधर ही कैंप लगाते हैं। इस पे बनाते हैं, कुछ बनाते हैं, क्राफ्ट करते हैं, खाने के लिए कुछ कुक भी करते हैं और कुक करते हैं पहले, क्योंकि डेड आई बिल्कुल 0 हो गया ना। अब इसको ईट करेंगे, वो डेड आई जो सफ़ेद होना शुरू हो गया, देखो फुल हो गया। भूख लगा था 8 को। अच्छा इसमें कोई कॉफ़ी वगैरह नहीं बनेगा? कुछ गोलियां बना रहा हूँ। यार मुझे कौन सी गोलियां चाहिए? एरोज इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं, एरोज के लिए कुछ नहीं बनाना। यार रेगुलर गोलियां बहुत है मेरे पास, मुझे एक बनाना चाहिए अपने लिए। चलो इसको मारते हैं, इससे क्या बनेगा? ये पता नहीं क्या था। एरो फायर, अच्छा आग वाला एरो बना दिया मैंने। ये देखो ये रेगुलर गोलियां मेरे ख्याल से नहीं होंगे। हाँ ये स्प्लिट गोली है, ये बड़ी काम की चीज़ है, आपको पता है। चलो स्लीप करते हुए और उठेंगे मॉर्निंग को, सुबह। सुबह सवेरे उठे तो बारिश। अच्छा इसको बिल्कुल बनाया नहीं है इसमें, फिर इसको कैंप पे लेके जाएंगे।
Decent hunt, girl. Yep.
ये मौसम देखो कैसे चेंज हो रहा है। New hangover, sorry. किधर जा रहे हैं?
Who's there?
It's me, Arthur.
You're back.
अच्छा मैं यहाँ पे पहुँच गया हूँ। बारिश कर रही है भाई। नहीं मैं कहता इसको इधर आराम से छोड़ देते ये रिमूव कर देते इसको उधर लेके जाएंगे। शिफ्टिंग का कोई प्रोग्राम तो नहीं है?
We keep heading east. Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we
Oh,
stop? When we
shit.
reach Paris?
Well, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop. When we
निकलने का यहाँ
find
से।
someplace sensible. Shake them that's following us and lie
उससे
low.
अच्छा मैं इधर ही रख लूँ।
This is lying low. Turned
ये भी
into a bunch
निकलने
of killers
निकल रहे हैं
ain't it?
लोग यहाँ से
We
कैंप
even got the delusion of
कोड
being
ट्रांसफर
anything
कर रहे
but
हैं।
a bunch of
We
क्योंकि
are
यहाँ
just
पे पता चल
trying to
गया कि लोगों ने
survive,
चोरी की है।
Hosea. We don't have a choice.
ओजेल के
This'll
साथ
end soon.
बातें कर रहे हैं।
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual.
So, we moving?
Yeah. Micah told me of a place we can lie low.
अच्छा माइका ने
Look
बताया
here.
कोई जगह
Dewberry Creek, he said.
Dewberry
Okay.
Creek।
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so
Achha.
conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know.
मुझे और
Start
चार्ल्स को जाना
dancing.
चाहिए।
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Charles, come with me.
अच्छा
We got work to do.
Sure, this can wait.
मुझे और चार्ल्स को जाना होगा वहाँ पे।
Okay, girl.
अच्छा मैं एक मिनट सॉरी मैं अपना थोड़ा घोड़े को साफ कर लूँ उसके ऊपर
Yeah,
खून
good
लगा
girl.
हुआ है। वो उसने उधर ही फेंक दिया।
Morning, dude.
Good morning.
So where are we going?
Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to, and fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
That...
इधर पहले से बाउंड्री लगा हुआ है। ये देख पूरी जगह पे 50 रुपए का बाउंड्री लगा हुआ है।
didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south? Arthur,
Be
where are you
all
going?
right. Just come on. Just take it easy. There. Yeah, here we go.
You know,
Come on now, easy. Easy, easy. Easy. Go easy.
भाग गया पागल।
so you were just talking about something?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a
Dewberry
look.
Creek।
Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The movement.
Hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried-up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
Yeah.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
ये कोई लड़की वगैरह है क्या?
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure.
यहाँ पे
Let's
नजदीक
get
कोई
ready
camp
for business. Any issues? Shoot first, debate second.
I'm not gonna shoot for the sake of it.
All right, Charles, let's go take a look. Look, here it is. A few tents, but place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
है तो टेंस लेकिन बोलते हैं एम्प्टी यानी कोई नहीं है उसमें ये उठा सकते हैं एम्प्टी एम्प्टी
Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful.
बुलेट्स हैं पिस्टल की निकल भी जाओ यार रास्ता दे मुझे
Someone's been here.
Sure.
Someone's still here.
There ain't no one here now.
I ain't so sure about
ओह
that.
वो देखो पीछे छुपे हुए ये लोग डरे हुए हैं
It's okay.
किसी ने मेरे ख्याल से
Okay.
इनपे हमला किया हुआ है
You can come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
किसी ने डराया इसको बहुत बुरे तरीके से
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
ये लोग जर्मन
No. Now go on. Get out of here. Go. We need the land. Go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
ओह
Men last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
अब वो
Ain't
father
no
को लेकर
business
गए।
of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur.
आर्थर जो है मदद करने के लिए
The girl
मना
was
कर रहा था
pointing this
लेकिन
way. Let's see if we can pick up
चार्ल्स
a
ने कहा
trail.
कि मदद करेंगे चार्ल्स मदद करने वाले हैं उनका अभी ये जो नज़र आ रहा है ना आपको एक मिनट किधर गया R1 सॉरी फिर से करना पड़ेगा
Watch out! Get that horse in line, Arthur. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just going to send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
ये आप नहीं हो
Maybe you
सही
don't
बोला
know
इसको।
me as well as you think you do.
क्या हो गया आर्थर आपको पहले लोगों की मदद करते थे
Hold up. Let me check this. Okay. Looks like they go down this way.
ये आपको नजर आ रहा है जो देखो
So,
जमीन पे देखो वाइट
What happened with those
आगे जा रहा है।
Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us.
यार कोई बात पूछ रहे यार
Offered
फिशिंग
me
में
freedom if
जैक
I
के साथ
turned
फिशिंग की है
Dutch.
मेरे ख्याल जैक ने सबको बताया
They
मैं
picked
आर्थर
the
के साथ
wrong
गया
man there.
उसके
We
लिए
should have
fishing
moved
के लिए।
right then if you asked me.
think this is the right way. Give me a second.
ये राइट ही है.
Look, they go along the shore there. Careful.
I see him. So like you were saying before,
Bastards told me they killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
that kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah. But he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
Hold up. John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
Idiot बता रहा
He
John.
reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well.
है भी idiot यार.
If it's John's
कितना
idea,
मुश्किल
it
में भी
must
फंसा
be a
था.
good one.
वो जो ट्रेन रोकने जो भी
What is
इसको
it with
पकड़ा
you
था
and
वो.
him?
वो दूसरा क्या नाम था उसका?
He
ओस्लो है
disappeared on us
ओस्लो
for
का
a
नाम क्या था?
while.
वो भी फंसा था.
Wait
टच
a
भी फंस गया
second,
मैं भी
just
फंस
want to
गया.
look closer here.
पागल की वजह से.
They continue on that trail ahead of us.
Good eyes, Arthur. Let's keep on him.
So,
एक मिनट मुझे अपने गन्स लेने चाहिए. कि ये और एक इधर से ये. नहीं इधर से ये नहीं
anyway,
चाहिए.
when Jack was real young,
इधर से ये नहीं चाहिए. इधर से ये चाहिए.
a long while, Year.
और इधर से शॉट. ये शॉटगन चाहिए.
Hey, quiet now.
अच्छा ये देखो इसमें नए बुलेट्स आ गए जो मैंने बनाया था ना.
There's a camp up ahead.
be careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
इधर कैंप मिला है. देखते हैं क्या इसके में. ओ वो सामने बंदे को पकड़ा है. वो देखो वही तो नहीं है कोई. शॉटगन
Where is
हाथ में
this
लो.
guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
अच्छा ये हमारे लिए बोलता है ये जगह सही है.
Maybe.
There he is. Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
मुझे इसको काटना है और इधर से निकलना है.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
3 coming right at us.
You get the hell away from him!
What are we doing? This ain't even our goddamn fight!
Stick your head out, coward! Get rid of these bastards! That German's up!
That all of them?
Doesn't look like it.
और भी आ रहा है. अब हमारे का शॉट.
We got more riding in. Last one's making a run for.
किधर से भागेगा मुझसे यार.
Well, that's them dealt with. You get him untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Helfen Sie mir!
नहीं यार वो
Bitte,
बड़ा अच्छा
lassen Sie mich gehen!
नाइफ पड़ा है,
Okay.
बड़ा अच्छा.
Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a
वो जगह
second.
मैंने सारा आग लगा
Charles.
दिया यार.
Go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
अच्छा
I
ये जगह
agree.
सही है हमारे नए कैंप के लिए. जी Hello, let's play.
Here. All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Hat meine Familie Sie geschickt?
इसको फैमिली के
Also
पास
soll ich
पहुंचाना है
mitkommen?
इसके.
Yep.
चलो इसकी फैमिली के पास पहुंचाते हैं पहले. Anybody can watching this video?
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
Give me a
What the
live
hell
chat.
did you do to those
Oh,
fellas?
sorry.
Wie bitte?
Those
Right,
men
right.
back there, why
Live
did
chat.
they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen
इसको समझ
Dank.
नहीं आ रहा.
Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely
नहीं
speak
समझ नहीं
English.
आ रहा इसका.
Yep.
मुझे भी समझ नहीं आ रहा क्या कह रहे हो.
There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebsten.
बच्चों को
wie
देख खुश हो गया और उसके
wunderbar.
बीवी भी
Sie
बहुत
sind ein
खुश हो
großer
गई.
Mann.
Ja,
Ein großer Mann.
ja,
You are great,
wirklich.
man.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles
Vamos!
klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment.
Oh.
Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
ओ तेरी की खैर. गोल्डन
Guess it
बिस्किट
was a
देते
pleasure.
हैं.
Ja!
अच्छा प्लेजर दिए. आर्थर के दिल पे लगा है ये.
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be
Transit
perfect for
transport.
us. Hello,
यहाँ
Arthur.
पे
Dutch?
बचाएंगे अभी क्या सामान वगैरह.
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
A few days later. ये कौन सा चैप्टर कौन सा था बताया इसने या नहीं बताया. Your horse is out of visual range. Oh, with your range you'll be to show. जाते हैं डच के पास. डच क्या कहते हैं.
How you doing, old friend?
I'm fine.
Fine. It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
एक मिनट में आता
I
हूँ.
see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts.
क्या
Now, I'll
कहा
give
मैंने
you
सुना
that,
नहीं
but come
है.
on.
मैं गया था किसी काम से.
We got the day.
अच्छा इसके पीछे जाना है. फॉलो
It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
किधर लेके जाएगा इसको फॉलो करने.
Hey, Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good as
इसमें बड़ा खुदा गया
Always green crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go.
How's it all?
All right, gentlemen. Let me show you how it's done. Hold. Yeah.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought. Especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
बंदूक वगैरह यूज नहीं करना.
Hold. Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I see.
Well, look who it is.
कौन है?
Back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
है कौन अंदर?
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly.
Please like, share, and subscribe.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
No. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool. But he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur!
Chase wanted man.
अलाउ कर दो
take
मेरे
Archibald
दोस्त को
with
पकड़
you.
लेगा.
Just
ये
what
मुझे
I
पता ही
signed
था.
up for. Come
ये
on,
अपने
big
लिए जो
guy.
है
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish
यानी कि अपने आप को इधर साफ दिखाने
Stay
वाले
with that train. Don't let them get away. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive.
अच्छा ये अलाइव चाहिए इनको मारना नहीं
All
है.
right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
रिलैक्स हो जाओ
Faster,
भाई.
come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
झूठ बोल दिया. आर्थर
Mr.
मॉर्गन की जगह
Callahan,
आर्थर
please.
कैलाहन बोल
My
दिया.
neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You've said plenty.
Catch me now!
ओ तेरी की खैर गिर गया. मैं चढ़
Now
गया
get
इसके
after
ऊपर.
the others. Come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train.
Yeah.
See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
jump मारना है
Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother. Watch out, he's throwing bottles at us.
You cop bastards! I didn't do nothing! Arrest me now!
फ्री करने अपने आप को इससे
Damn fool!
एक वे बाय दो अंदर है अभी दो पकड़े गए दो भी तक ही है भाग रहे
You hold it right there! Come on, shitbag!
Go, get after them!
Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell
बांध
away
लिए
from
मैंने
me!
उसको मेरे साथ लड़ने वाला था
Partner. Damn you one time me.
Where you gonna run to? Alloy! I'm coming for you next!
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
बस गया फ्रीजर के अंदर
It's just us then, lawman.
अच्छा उसके पास
Come here.
छुरी है
We need to bother. Let me go! Can't do that.
I can do this ट्रेन भी रुक गया
Let's
Try
make
at
this
least.
quick.
Just don't kill it.
Need some gin? Come on.
I'm right out here if you need me. Tempting as it might be, do not kill him.
Do it.
Think you're tough?
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on.
अच्छा सिर्फ ये
A
वो बाकी
fine
किधर गए
job,
फिर
well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train.
अच्छा उसके पीछे
Load
रखना
Anders
है
onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
अच्छा मुझे अपने हॉर्स पे रखना है इसको मुझे अपने पे रखना है
Put him on your horse and let's go. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
what about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's
बोल रहे
really
कि
saying
बाकियों के बारे में
something.
क्या है वो
You're
तो
the
वो
boss.
उसको पकड़ लेगा
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Easy. Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House.
अच्छा
Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family.
सैलून है उनका
We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
अच्छा
What more do you need?
Very
गन
little.
स्टेशन है इनके पास
Oh, good, they're back.
इनके
And that's your
पास
friend, right?
पोस्ट ऑफिस भी
Yep.
अपना
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office.
अच्छा outside
Can you
of the
grab
shop.
Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Okay, this way.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out, rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take 'em months to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said
jail
there
के
was
अंदर
talk
था ना?
of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents, some said.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
यार लगता है बस मुझे स्टीम बंद करना चाहिए अभी मुझे कुछ काम आते हैं इस टाइम मेरे कुछ काम भी है वो भी कर लेंगे ये मिशन करने के बाद बंद कर लेंगे
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend Archibald.
इतने बड़े-बड़े मिशंस
Good.
होते हैं इस टीम के
Hosea,
यार
you see what you can find out about these
मज़ा भी आता है।
Braithwaites.
यार एक कोई ऐसा मिशन नहीं है इसका जिसमें आप बोर हो
Quite
जाए
a fishing
हर
trip.
मिशन इसका
There's still
दमदार होता है
time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great.
फिशिंग करने तो नहीं जाना है यार इसमें
Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
You know, that youngin' died a few years back.
You'd expect any different?
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Mount up. Let's go.
आता हुआ तो एक मिनट घोड़े को तो पहले साफ कर लो
Yep.
अब इनके साथ फिशिंग पे जाना होगा
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
फिशेस के बारे में
We'll
बता
see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something. but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Funny. Very funny.
यार मैंने गलती कर दी इनके साथ वो करने के लिए फिशिंग करने जा रहा हूँ लंबा हो जाएगा फिर चलो लंबा होने के खैर मसला नहीं इतना दूर किधर फिशिंग के लिए लेके जा रहे हैं
This is the spot. Down to the left there. I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore. Huh.
Water.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
आर्थर का चलना देखो कितने मजे से चलता है आर्थर
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh. I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, here we go.
Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
वो शाम देखो शाम किस तरह
What about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Keep going.
कश्ती पे चलाने से स्टेमिना में भी फर्क आएगा देखना
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
ये deep water.
Where's your rod, Arthur?
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
आस्ते आस्ते इसको घुमाना पड़ेगा ताकि इसमें कोई चीज़ फंस जाए ना मैंने बहुत नज़दीक में कहा
Okay, that was a bite. There, hooked him. Come on, Arthur. You can't go back empty-handed.
Got a nibble there, Arthur?
पकड़ लिया.
You got a bite. I got a bite. Got one.
उन लोगों ने तुम्हें पकड़ लिया.
Arthur, you have to catch one at least.
Damn it, I lost him. Looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
That's on the hook, Arthur.
एक छुका रहा मैंने एक पकड़ लिया.
Look at this beauty.
अच्छा ब्लू
There you
गिल नहीं है
go.
कोई और है.
Well done,
क्या
Arthur.
चीज़ है?
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis.
बस चलो चलते हैं.
50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
There we go.
नहीं
Hey, old Dale. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Fish on the line, Arthur. Ha! Got ya!
मैंने पकड़ा एक पकड़ा है. हाँ.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral
बस निकलेंगे
procession
यार.
going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he
क्या
is.
पागल है यार ये.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Now reel him in, Arthur. Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him. Right to the
3 महीने
end.
पकड़े.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh. Not bad, Arthur.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down
चलो अभी वहाँ पे
outlaws.
पहुँचते हैं वहाँ पे पहुँचने के बाद लाइफ स्ट्रीम पॉइंट
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done.
गाना गा रहे वाह भाई वाह
I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease.
मजा आ रहा है ना कितना जबरदस्त गाना गा रहे थे तीनों
Shall we go dance this round
पता नहीं क्या बोल रहा
around?
कुछ समझ नहीं आया।
There is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this
कैन के पास पहुंच गया
ground, 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 ground.
आखिर में खराब कर दिया गाना इन लोगों ने
Bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back think we get too much fun.
Indeed not.
All right. I think
चलो
I mean, we,
आज के लिए इतना ही मिलते हैं कनाडा
It'll be
लाइव
okay.
स्ट्रीमिंग में
I know,
ओके ब्रदर्स अल्लाह हाफिज़
I always know, whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
बाय बाय ब्रदर्स ओके अल्लाह हाफिज़
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish